But the usual question that is put, and it's put very strongly by the first past the post people, is only 3 countries in the world use AV. And they are Fiji, Papua New Guinea and Australia. Fiji actually doesn't use AV because in 2006 there was a military coup, so they don't have any democracy. So that just leaves Papua New Guinea and Australia. And you see the first past the post saying, why should we? Why should we have a system that only has 2 countries in the world that use it? Let me answer that. This country, contrary to what we've been taught and led to believe, hasn't been in the forefront of democracy. Iceland, Spain, the Isle of Man, all had parliaments before we had a parliament. The Pitcairn Islands gave women the vote in 1837. It took us a further 80 years to get women to have the vote. So can you imagine a meeting like this at the end of the 19th century, when people were standing up and saying, women should have the vote? We'd have had the Margaret Becketts, the John Prescotts, the Ken Clarks standing up and saying, oh no, we can't have that. Only the Pitcairn Islands have got the vote. What do they remind you of? They remind me of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Wanted to go back in the cage because they felt more comfortable. This country has a unique democracy. And when they denigrate a system of democracy, because only 3 countries in the world have it, let me tell you this. Only one other country in the world has a hereditary element in its legislature, and that is Lesotho. Only 2 other countries in the world have a theocratic element in their legislature, and they are Iran and Israel. Only one other country in the world has an unwritten constitution, and that is Israel. Only 16 countries in the world have the Queen as the head of state, and 2 of those are Papua New Guinea and Australia, which have the alternative vote. So when they denigrate what is happening to this country by saying, oh, not very many people in the world use it, just give them those facts, because if we follow their logic of their argument, we would tear up the British Constitution and start again.